Hi Mel. Hi Jamie. Hi Paul. Hi Richard. I'm just sorting out my box. Hi Eastbourne Fisherman. Hello Nicola. I thought I'd better check my box because, hang on, next Saturday, me and Jamie are going to Southampton. But at the moment, there's some high winds up there predicted. But I thought I better check my box. Hello, Peter. So it's a good time to sort all my rigs out. Hello, Richard. Hello, casters, and everybody else that I haven't said hello to. Blistering Barnacles, hello. Right, this first one is one of the ones that the Happy Angler sent out down to me. So this is what's this called? It's a clip down. I like the look of this one because this has got some nice worm hooks on it. Nice big hooks. Well, they're not big. They're size 1, I think. Yeah, see? Sort my box out. I haven't got any tools in here, really. So I've been too busy concentrating on other stuff. Now, what I was going to do, let's have a look. See, this one could be used on the boat or on the beach. I like this one. Because this has got some things you can move up. Hello, casters. Oh yeah, happy chocolate day to you all. Yeah. See, I don't know. This is the trouble. I don't know if I'm going to go beach fishing again for some time. This is the problem. The last time I sorted this lot out, I was going beach fishing a lot. So I really don't know what to do. So, like I said, I'm sort of just thinking, really. Don't know what to do. I've got so many blooming rigs here. It's not true. Hello, Thomas. Have I ever tried the Bagnall bar rigs? No, I haven't. The only problem with the single Bagnall bar rig that lots of people have been using, I couldn't really see the point of it. Because I use the pompey loop rigs, or have been, and it seems basically the same. Yeah, I don't know, casters, whether to go out or not. Hello, Janice. What's this one? This one's a 3-hook flapper. And that's a 3-hook flapper. These have got 3 10J hooks. Well, they see that hook's a bit different again. Look at that one. It's a funny old shape. Whereas down here, hello kayak dangler, that's just a normal J hook. But I don't know what that one is or what that one's all about. Funny one. So let's have a look. This one isn't. He says this one isn't clipped. So this is just going to be a dangly one. Yeah, it is. It's not clipped. But that's got the old... Now that one's too loose. That's not a bait stopper. What was that one? Okay, so that's a 3-hook non-clipped. So that would work on a boat. See, I don't get it with boat fishing, whether or not flappers would work. Because on boats, unless you're going straight up and down, in that case, they would work. Hello, Dylan. Oh, they're O'Shaughnessy's, are they? See, that's the thing. I think that one... I'm tempted to use that one on a boat rather than on the shore. So why don't I go with what I feel for the moment? Right, so that one could go on a boat. The clip down one could go in the shore rigs. And in that case, the pompey loops. Let's check the hooks on those pompey loops. No, they're good. What's that on there? Do you know what? That's just an old bit of this rig winder. So we've got 2 pompey loops with new hooks on. So they can all go on a beach setup. The old boom rigs, of which I've only got 2 at the moment. They work both on boat and on shore. So let's be stupid. Let's put one on the boat pile and one on the shore pile. What's this one? This one is a pop-up, come pop-up. It's popping up the top joint and then it's popping up the hook. So that one is for the well, that's got a rusty hook on it. There you go, that's got a rusty hook on it, so that's no good. So that one would be for the short. See, boat. I've got some tote rigs here, so they'll be on boat. So I don't know why I've got them on the shore, unless I was thinking of going to Sandy Point this year and try and... Actually, I've got some on the boat. So let's go. What have we got here? I've got 4. See, I think it's highly unlikely. What do you reckon, Jamie? Well, that one's... That one? I think that one's a clipped up. Yeah, it's got a dirty great big clip there for that big hook. So that could go on the boat, on the shore ones. And that's got a big clip. So there you go, 2 shore ones, 2 boat ones. Just in case. Oh, and then I've got... Oh, thank you very much, Paul. That's very kind of you. Look at the size of that thing. So a big round of applause for Paul Merritt. Thank you, Paul. It's very kind of you. Mind you, this has got a rusty clip on it. Look at the state of that rusty clip. Good job of doing this rubbish then. So we need to get some more of those. What are those called? Those are called, yeah. What's going on here? That wire's a bit rusty as well. That is, where is it? Oh, that's one of them Gemini clips, isn't it? Is it called a Gemini clip, that thing? Oh, no, look. That is actually one of those cheap, come on, brain. Yeah, that's absolutely jammed up, so that's no good. I bought some of those cheaply, and they weren't the original ones. Come on, what's my brain's gone. Those are called imps, that's it. And that hook looks a bit rusty. I reckon this lot all needs to be cut up and sorted out, because they are in a bit of a mess. So that's cool. So that's let's stick that up behind me. Oh, I can't. I'll stick it over the, yeah, that's going somewhere else. So that's a tote rig I've got to rip to bits and have a look at. We've got a 3-hook flapper rig here. Another one that Wayne gave me, the Happy Angler. If you haven't, go over to the Happy, yes, they are rips. Go over to the Happy Anglers channel, please. And subscribe to him. Right, so this is a clipped. It doesn't say it is clipped. That one's clipped. Yes, so that's definitely a clipped. Is it a 3-hook one? Yeah. So that's a 3-hook clipped one. So that would be good for if we tried for place. So that's cool. So we got a couple of pomping loops with good hooks. We've got a couple of totes, and we've got a couple of 3-hooks. That's cool. So what we got here? 1-hook paternoster, and that's clipped. So that'll be for the beach. 1-hook paternoster, and these are still from the Happy Angler. These are still rigs that were sent down to me from the Happy Angler. So thank you very much, Wayne. Now here, this looks, I don't know what this is. It's a single hook. It's on a clip. Wow. Have you ever, do you know what? This looks to me, yes, Jamie, very likely. This looks, look how short that is. And look how short that snood is. When I started fishing and I started buying somebody gave me a whole lot of rigs. And I found quite a few of these that were really this short that were labelled as smooth hound rigs. Now, what's going on with these hooks? These hooks have been stuck in these things for the last couple of years. And look at the muck on the end of them. It's like they're getting some sort of moisture problems from inside here. I mean, it's still sharp. Look, it's still wow sharp, but it's got all this gunk on there. All right, see you later, Frugal. So I don't know what all that muck is there on the end of the hooks. And I don't know if these short hooks, if these short snoods, I don't know what the point of all these short things are. If you've got an idea of why these short ones are any good, let me know. And it's sort of, it's not on a spring or anything. For the moment, I'll leave that over with the, what's it called? The shore pile. 2-hook flapper. Yeah, these are size 4 hooks that I've replenished on these. It's an old rig. Don't know where this came from. See, this is the trouble. Some of these rigs I've actually... Oh, is it? So it's these old rubbish rubber things then that's perishing. Because look at this one. This has been in there as well, but this winder is a lot newer and there's no rubbish on that hook. Those swivels look quite old though. What message is held for review? Really? Right, okay. Hang on a second, people. I've just got rid of that stupid person. Thank you for whoever just sorted that out for that Trojan. Appreciate that. I've just blocked them. Users hidden, but it doesn't show me how to block them anymore. You used to be able to block them. Look, put user in timeout. Report unwanted commercial pornography or sexually explicit hate speech. Let's go pornography. Report. There you go. Yeah, jolly good. So we've reported them. Where's the River Eden when it's at home? Right, what was I doing with this one? This was... Oh yeah, this was just an old rig. It's an unclipped 2-hook rig. 2-hook flapper, unclipped. Might as well just keep it in with those. Wishbone. Do you know what? Wishbone rigs. Happy birthday, Ophelia. Wishbone rigs. Do you know what? I've never ever caught on a wishbone rig before. I'm going to put that one on the boat, especially as Bill's going to be trying to go out and get some place soon. But that's got knackered hooks as well from the old rubber look. Do you know what? This is the problem with sticking things on these, what are they called? Winders, and leaving them. Because I haven't... No, hang on a minute. I was fishing last year, wasn't I, on the beach? I guess... Right, so that's going in the boat now then, that one. Where's all my placky bags gone? I had loads of placky bags. Really? Yeah, big one, that's the words. Thank you. Oh, great. I've lost all my placky bags. I had loads of them last week. The last time I was on here doing this. Oh, here they are. Right, I've got my plastic bags. So it looks like it's time. Once I've picked all this rubbish up off the floor that I've just knocked down on there. Hang on a second, people. I'll be with you in a second. Just knocked rather a lot of these onto the floor. Well, my nose is running now. I've got my head upside down as well. Right. There we go. We're back. Right. Let's get placky bags out. How are we going? So, let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Those hooks, then they're not particularly sharp, and they've got all that muck on them. Do you know what? I'm going to leave those for now because they're crimped on. So if I start cutting them off and putting new hooks on, I haven't got any crimps to change them with. So that's going to be a bit of a mess. Hello, Shane. Hello, Ruby. And anybody else that's here. Sorry if I've missed you. I've got half a brain on this mess I've got in front of me from my tackle box. Like I say, I'm trying to sort it out because me and Jamie, we're going up to Southampton next week. So it'd be stupid not to be up there and have a go at a fish. And like you say, Jamie, I think the only place we can really go is Snaggy Lane. Because even if the wind's strong, it's going to be behind us because it's a southwesterly. And of course, by then, you're allowed to keep 2 bass as well over 42 centimetres. So nobody can have a go if we're trying to catch bass or anything, because, mind you, up there, Jamie, you never know, there's always a chance of an early hound, isn't there? Can you get any place off of Snaggy Lane? I don't know. Right. So I'm now going to have to get rid of a load of these rig winders. Just happened to pass them off to a friend of mine who I'm giving all my old stuff to. Well, he was a friend once. But we ain't been out fishing for a while. Really, mate? Well, there's probably going to be some whiting still up there, mate. So we should... What's going on here? Oh, okay, it's a clipped wishbone rig. I haven't caught on wishbones, and I can't see the point of them because they just tangle up anytime I've used them. Next Saturday, okay. Hello, what's that? Yeah. Hello, whoever you are. Don't worry. If you're jumping on as a Trojan, you'll soon get shot anyway. Did I, Jamie? Well, you never know. Maybe next time it'll be the same. I haven't even checked the tide times for next week yet, Jamie, so I know we're going to go up there afternoon into the evening. Hello, Andy. Sigma Edits, hello. I think that's how you say your name. Hello. There's some different people coming on here today. Hello, Footy. I've said hello. Right, so what? I've just put that in the bag while I was talking. I'm not concentrating. What was that one? That was clipped. Right, so that can go over there because it's castable. That's clipped. But that hook looks absolutely horrible. Look at that blooming hook. That's an alright mess. So I can't keep them on. I can't abide tardy hooks. So that one is to go up there to get cut up and sorted out, because those hooks are disgusting. Yeah, don't ask me why YouTube is making me go portrait with all this stuff. I came on and I didn't have any option. Now here's the other thing. Thanks, Shane. Here's the other thing, look. I got some of these, which are, they're not Bagnall bars. They're Martin bars. Because these are high tide Saturday is 10:20. Hang on, let me read that. High tide Saturday is 10:20 AM. Well, we're not going out there to the afternoon. And 10:56. Hello, awesome fishing man. Yeah, Jamie, I'm not sure what time we're going to stay there till. We might well stay there until 11. I don't know. So, these things, do you know what? I can go to my pile over here that's going to this old friend of mine that I thought I had once upon a time. But he's now got a new fishing buddy. Nobody wants me. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going out next week, aren't we? Can't say that anymore, Joby. Sorry, mate. Right, now this is cool. Yeah, but pulley pennies. Pulley pennies? Pulley pennies? Pulley pedals. Am I going to go fishing for big fish off the beach again? Oh, I don't know. Do I want to keep pulleys? Or I've got pulley droppers, which I much prefer. But they're not big hooks, me pulley droppers. They're all size 4 chinoos. Oh, and I've got tons of pulleys. Look at all these blooming pulleys I got. I got loads and loads. Yes, he is. I went up there. Look, see, I've got loads of pulleys. I went down and helped him anti-foul it the other day. So he's definitely keeping it. Why? What's this matter with this blooming thing? Tides are not in our favour, mate. High is 10:20. 10:20? Well, I thought you said your appointment's at 12 o'clock. So by the time you finish there and we've finished messing around, it's likely to be about 3 o'clock, isn't it, mate? Sell them. Who'd want to buy any rubbish I've made, casters? But yeah. Mind you, there's nothing wrong with them. They're all with new chinoos. And the ones that are on new thingies haven't got any muck on them, look. They're good as gold. But they're pulleys. And I was using pulleys a lot. See, around Portsmouth, this is the thing. We can catch lots of little fish. So a pulley pedal, like I've got here, with size 4s on, they'll be fine for catching all the small fish that are around here. But a pulley with a 2.0 on, a dogfish, and that's about it. So a 3.0 and 4.0, what am I going to catch on that? I don't know. Because they look great huge compared to the little things that I use. But as I haven't been out on the beach much, I really don't know what to do. I'm tempted to say I'll keep the little hook ones and the big ones stick on the boat. But then I'm not using pulleys on the boat because the pulleys tangle up. But these are all made with brand new hooks and stuff. I've even got some with J's on. Wow. So what my bid for all these pulleys then? Is it, Jamie? Do you want this lot? What do you reckon, Jamie? Is that ringing your bell, mate? See, about the only thing I think I could be interested in a pulley for is a big hound down at Sandy Point. And to be honest, what have we got? Hello, Dado. You alright, mate? See, I don't know. So I'm thinking, like I say, I think I'll keep a couple of these pulleys back. I'll keep and then Joby can have the rest. Because like I say, we know from my underwater footage, yes, there's a couple of rays around. But apart from that, there's tons of dabs and plaice and small whiting and dogfish and rather a lot of school bass as well. And yes, there is the one or two big bass, but you don't need big hooks for them. And I've caught big fish on my chinnoos as well, haven't I? So, right, but that'll clear up a lot of the rubbish if I give them to Jamie. Jamie, I'm going to have to come and see you soon. Hello, Wealthy and Kasim. You alright, mate? Graham? So I've got rather a lot of stuff to give you again, Jamie. I've got some lures down there for you as well, mate. All sorts of stuff. I've got a new bait box for you as well. All sorts of stuff. There's a slight problem with doing that, Peter. As you know, they're putting a bloody great big wall up along the Eastern Road, aren't they? And the only place we can go is by the People's Memorial. And it's up from the People's Memorial on that lovely little beach that's no longer there. That's where I used to like catching them. Right, so Jamie's going to have all these pulleys. Do you know what, Jamie? The way I'm going, mate, it was easier for me to have your stuff and you have my stuff. There you go. Load of pulleys for you, mate. So what am I left with? I'm left with that lot. That's cool. What we got here? Pulley pedal with small chinoos. Yeah, but they got rusted hooks. But with those, if they're on a pulley pedal, they can be changed. That's cool. So Jamie can have that one and all. So that goes up there for me rusty hooks. Rusty hooks on rig winders. Never known the like. Not impressed. And more rusty hooks. And they were brand new hooks. Yes, Graham. Can't wait for the bream to come in. And I'm quite looking forward to doing some lure fishing for the bass again. Well, what's this one? This is a pulley pedal, small chinook. Oh yeah, with some loud Yes, you will, Jamie. I'll bring those all on Saturday if I've got enough bags to put them in. And you can have them. As we discussed with all the other rubbish. What are you on the mend from then, Graham? You had it off or something? Or you been ill? Peter, we've got plenty of harbours around here. That's where I'm going to go lure fishing. Of course, what I'm going to have to do now, all my beach fishing rigs are coming down and they're going to go nicely. Oh, you know that what that means, Joby? Congratulations, mate. You can have some boxes for your rig winders. Yeah, don't worry. Me, I'm off my head. And I've got a note from the doctor to approve of it, so don't worry. It's all official. That one can get cut up. Oh, okay, Graham. I hope you get better soon, mate. That's not good to hear, mate. Because I know you've had problems with it. Right, this one is this. Well, I called it rusty, sort of. They're not really rusty, but they're definitely old swivels. Old swivels and old. You reckon, casters? Well, I'm giving a load of stuff to Jamie because I'm sort of not downsizing. What did I call it, Jamie? Clearing out the stuff that I don't use and passing it on to somebody that might use it. You know, I'm not ratifying. You know, I don't need the. If I don't need. If I don't need stuff, then why am I keeping it? Dude, it's like doing a spring clean of stuff, but it's not called spring cleaning, is it? It's called something or other. Rationalizing, that's it. Right, what we got here? This is a single hook pattern after the. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you will. 9 people watching, 11 thumbs up, been given a tenner and been live for 41 minutes. Thank you, people. Thank you. I was only going live because somebody was moaning the other day that I'm not on here enough. I'm not live enough. I'm not putting enough videos up. Well, I'm not going to put videos up that you've already seen. And there's people I could mention that keep rehashing old videos. I'm not going to do that. What's the point in doing that? If you want to see one of my old videos, go back and look at my old videos. I'm not going to do a video made out of 7 clips of old videos. I'm not going to con you at all. Oh, by the way, I noticed recently that, lo and behold, people are using, I just happen to have one here, boom rigs. And they think it's a new idea. Now, I told you when I was making these up 5 years ago, it wasn't my idea, but the way I'm doing it is my idea. And that there was some guy in America that years and years ago was using them. So, I came up with my idea. And then lo and behold, recently, somebody who for years has been moaning about copying people, it was like he was using one of my videos, because he was using exactly the same terminology. Oh, I'm only going to use a short snood so I don't snag up. Oh, I'm going to use this plastic boom. Yeah, whatever. And on Facebook this week, some bloke in the Philippines suddenly comes up with a cotton bud, cuts the ends off and calls it a cotton bud rig. I'm not looking for anything, mate, but when people say, you know, you've got to give credit, and I have done. I said, I can't remember the guy's name who I first ever saw that off, and I thought, oh, that's a good way he's doing that. I'm sure I can utilise that and do it slightly different that will suit my style. And I did it, and I said it. And I can't give... I do, you've seen on loads of my videos, I credit people. This feels a bit old. Is that line alright? Tell you what, let's give it a pull. Yeah, that's fine. What's this one? This is an old rig with new hooks on. Have I caught on this? Yeah, and yet, lo and behold, the rigs have got all that muck. I'm fed up today finding all that muck all over my rigs. I think the hooks are still, yeah, the hooks are still sharp. Thank you, casters. That's very kind of you. Maybe once next Saturday's out the way, I might feel the urge to go fishing again. But it's been very difficult this winter. For one reason and another, I just haven't been bothered. Hello, Lloydie. Happy Chocolate Day to you all. Like I say, I couldn't be bothered this winter, from December to now, to get out fishing. And unusually, this February, this is the first February in years where I've not been out and tried to catch a place before Valentine's Day. Do you know what? I couldn't be bothered. I said to Mrs. B, I don't want to do that this year. She said, if you don't want to do it, Martin, don't do it. So I came in here and built some planes instead. Trouble is, now that the weather's getting nice, I mean, yesterday I was hoping to go and fly some of my planes. I was going to go with my daughter, but she was waiting in for a visit from the district nurse, and the district nurse didn't turn up till 6 o'clock. Well, it gets dark at 6:30. Well, it did yesterday, it's 6:30 today. So we didn't get out, which is a shame, because it would have been a lovely day to... They're called maiden flights, the first flight of an aeroplane. I was going to do some maiden flights yesterday. Alright, Jamie, not a problem, mate. Yeah, I was going to do some maiden flights yesterday. I charged up all my batteries, I got everything right. And I thought, yeah, we can try out 4 of them and see if they crash or fly. But no, it was too late. Somebody decided I wasn't going out. So I didn't. Now that's a result. That is now my all my beach rigs. That's some paracetamols, which I've never used, so they don't need to go with me anymore. So that can go out our plastics. That's electrics. That's going in the boat. Mackerel feathers. Am I going to go for mackerel this year? Look at all these blooming mackerel feathers. Jamie, do you want some mackerel feathers? Oh, he's got off, hasn't he? Do I want any mackerel feathers? I'll keep them. Because they're not mackerel feathers. They're pollock lures. And I got that idea from Produce Fishing. See? There you go. And I told you that when I did those anyway, when I made those. Produce Fishing. So I've got a few of those pollock lures, and they're great for catching the pollock on. Mackerel though, I don't know. I really don't know. There was a time that I was thoroughly enjoying my mackerel fishing. I reckon. Yeah, you got an idea. I could put some feathers on in my boat pile, can't I? Well, I'll try those on the boat because they are commercial ones that I scavenged. Same here with them red hooks. But I do like these I tied with yellow line on. And I do like the ones that I tied with blue and white spangly bits on. I've got a lot of plain silver ones. I've got lots of those. But to be honest with you, I've got off the boil on mackerel feathers, on mackerelling. I think it didn't help when me and Bill caught 100 each on his boat. Because you suddenly think, yeah, they ain't difficult to catch. But my freezer's been messing around, so do you know what? Jamie, you got some mackerel feathers as well, mate. So I'll keep a few of them, and that gets rid of that lot as well. Poor old Jamie, his missus is going to kill him with all the stuff I've been giving him. So, that's got it all down to next to nothing. It's almost not worth me having my bloomin' box as well, lugging that around. So I haven't got a lot in this tray anymore. I've got some shock leader. Which one's Matt? Hello, Matt. Anyway, Yeah, that can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. They don't need to be there. I don't need that in there. Oh, I've got 2 lighters in my box. I don't even smoke. Oh, really? 3 coarse fishing de-hookers. I don't need 3 of them, do I? Blow it, I don't need lighters. Casting finger. De-hooker. Casting finger. What pork pies? I put them in my barrel. Right. So what else have I got in here? I've got a match fishing ruler. Well, I don't do match fishing anymore. Couple of reels. I think I might need my reels though. So I think I might have to keep my reels. Yeah. A weighing sling and a weight. When do I ever weigh any fish? Couple of bags in case I need to go to the loo. Couple of chopping boards, and that's it. So all I'm going to have in there, a weighing sling that I won't use, couple of reels. I haven't even got scissors or anything to go in here. Yeah. This really is a bit of an eye-opener for me. Look, my rigs can go in there. What's this? Multi-hook rigs. Okay, there's some more multi-hook rigs. And they're not pulley dropping rigs. They're just rigs. Have I got a deeper box that they can go in? Right, if I've got a deeper box, those feathers can go in there. And if I've got a excuse me a second, people. I'll just go around the front of my table where I've got all my plastic box sorted. Ah, here we go. I thought I had a bigger box. I got a much thicker box. Thicker, deeper box. Open a shop. Nah, can't be bothered. Haven't got the time to sit around and do a shop. So what we got here? We got are these the ones I was looking at earlier, or are these different again? Because that's a tote rig. But that's not a tote. Oh, hang on. You plonker. You've just put all your boat stuff in with your other stuff. You absolute great plonker. Right, start again. Oh, really? Right, so that's Happy Angler. So that was going on the boat. That's going on the boat. That's not going on the boat because that's going on the shore. Going on the shore. Going on the shore. Clip down on the shore. Is that clip down? No. Clip down for casting. Clip down for casting. Clip down for casting. Oh, actually, I was going to put those over there. Clip down for casting and my boom rigs. So what we got here? Yeah, tote rig over there. to go with him. Tote rig over there to go with him. What's that one? Clip down for casting. Casting. See, I got too many rigs even now. I'm going to have to write on these what these all are. Single rig for casting. 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 Cast. Oh, these are the droppers. Yeah, pulley droppers. Definitely go those for the beach. Then I was having a couple of those. Yeah, that's right. I was going to do the... Yeah, that's right. I've got it. And that's the old flapper. Do you know what? I'm not too bothered about flappers. Right, let's try that. So, those will be my beach rigs. Now let's put the big tote rigs at the bottom, because I'm unlikely to use them. And let's put the rest of them on top. And that one can go down there. Bish, bash, bosh. And I'll sort through them and write on those in a minute. So that's that one. They are my... Does that fit? Yeah. So they're my mackerel feathers, and they're all my other rigs. So I'll tell you something I haven't got in my box, and that's weights, scissors, and pliers, or a knife. So they're going into the... Hang on a minute, I just got the big one out. I didn't put it in the big one. You are an idiot, Bedford. There you go, that's better. That's better. So they're going into the boat. So they're boat, and they're not that. Cool. That's a spare lid. That goes over there. Don't need them, but we'll keep them. How are we doing on here? Yep, we're doing fine. Boat electrics, which I don't need if I'm going fishing. So that's rigs. That's the table. That doesn't fit in there. So if I'm going beach fishing, I better get some weights in my box, haven't I? Right. Just going under the bed. I'm not going under the bed. I'm putting my big box of lead out. What have I got in there? 6. 6. 4. Oh, I can't remember what size these are. Let's have 4 of them, 2 of them. Oh, mind you, we are going to Snaggy Lane. Better get another 2 of them. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's put 2 of them back. Put some of these in. Where's the rest of them? Yeah, them. Right, that's that sorted. Now I need a plastic tub to put my weights in. Right, I've got my weights sorted. So when I fish Snaggy Lane with hello, sat the juggler. What was that just fell down? Don't know where that came from. When I fished Snaggy Lane with Rich and Leo, when we were doing a beach competition thing up there, Solar Wars, which has died to death, we lost quite a lot of weights. So I'm going to start off. Hello, Sammy. Southwest Salad. I'm going to start off with some 6 ounces. So there's 3 6 ounces. Yeah, whatever. Hang on again. Oh, that's better. I've got a better little tub that I can put my weights in. It's more of a... I like this tub. It's quite handy when I was doing some small fishing. So there you go, there's my 3 6s in there. Let's put that over there. Now I've got... Now this isn't very clever. I've got some 5 ounces with yeah. Well, this is a nightmare. I've got 5 ounces with an awful lot of tangled leaders on, which were bottom leaders. So talk amongst yourselves while I sort out me rotten bottom leaders. They're not leaders, me rotten bottom link things. Do you know what? I don't know how to do this. I don't want to cut them all and put them back in because that's how they sort of ended up like this. Well, I've got, do you know what? Let's put the other ones in. So I don't need that one because I've got some of these. So we've got 3 greens. Let's have some blues, which are 3.5, 125s. What the heck? Let's have 4 blues. See if we can get 4 5s in as well. So that'd be 4s, 5s and 6s. 3 6s, 4 4s and 4 5s. And that's about right. I don't normally do 6 ounces. Can't get the distance casting. But Snaggy Lane might be okay. But then obviously Snaggy Lane, especially with these things on, maybe it's the... Might have to think about taking a lot more weights with us. Because guess what? It's not actually called Snaggy Lane, it's called Marchwood Lane. But all the local fishermen call it Snaggy Lane. Hello, Diana. And why do you think they call it Snaggy Lane? Well, yeah. Because basically it's got a very steep-sided, rectangular, rock-covered, rock and metal structure, whatever it's called, that's about 50 yards out. No, 30 yards out. Yes, Lloydie. And every time you try to retrieve that bloomin' structure, if you don't retrieve well quick, then you get snagged on the structure. And I wouldn't mind betting if you went down there in a wetsuit, you would find hundreds of weights down there. Snaggy Lane is in Marchwood, Lloydie. It's where I met you. There you go. So these with this line on, if you see these I can't remember what these are called now. They're called something. These Namix weights is what they're called. These Namix weights have got a bait clip on, but if you use a Genie bent clip upside down, then you put your Namix onto your bent clip. That connects to your thingy jobber, and when it hits the bottom, it goes like that. And then if it snags, you break your 15-pound line instead of your shock leader. So we'll try that next week. So what I'll do this time, I'll try and be clever. I'm going to regret it. I know I will. I'm going to try to wrap this line around the lead somehow. But it's not going. It's just wrapping around the... Yeah, that's no good. Or is it? Nah. Bottoms. Yeah. I'll just drop them all in there. So, what did I say? 4 5s, 4 4s, 3 6s. So that's 4 8. It's 11 weights. And I think with my current view on fishing, if I lose 11 weights, I ain't going to be wanting to stay there any longer. So, there you go. I've got a little box full of 11 fishing weights. So I've got 11 fishing weights. What's this? That's just, it's not tapered. That's just, there ain't a lot in there, but we've got some spare shock leader. I'll take my little box of rigs, my little box of bits. So once I get a knife and some scissors in there, then we'll be good. I haven't got a baiting needle. If we're going to use worms, so I'll need a baiting needle. I've got some cloths. Yeah, you will, won't you, Lloydie? Yeah, so I've got some cloths. So we'll need pliers. Actually, I might have pliers here. And scissors. Let's have a look. Just behind you. I've got some scissors, but not the pliers I was hoping to see. I'll have to look elsewhere for those. Got a pair of scissors. What do I want pliers for? I think I just wanted them for wanting them, to be honest. So, is that it? Oh, we'll need a head torch. Where have my head torches gone? Where has my head torch gone? I've got a horrible feeling I saw that in the downstairs shed. Don't ask me why it's in the downstairs shed. Go on. Right, don't ask me why it's in the downstairs shed. Oh, Kojak, thank you very much, mate. Very kind of you. Didn't you do that the other day as well? Very kind of you, Kojak. Come on, people. Thank you, Kojak. Very kind of you. I told you last time, have no fear. That will get used on bait. I will not abuse your generosity. Right, I'm just filling out these lid winding boxes for Jamie. Oh, hang on, there's a thing there without a lid on. There's some more bits for him. That's all right, Lloydie. So, what else have we got? We need to put a lid on that one. Where's that lid gone that I saw out here? Let's see if that lid fits. Does that lid fit that box there? Yes, it does. Right, so that's another lid for Jamie. Got another little box for him. Hello. There's a spare one of them, so that can go in there. That can go in there. What else we got? Right, these are some lures and some stuff I'm getting for him. That's some of them. That's some of them. That's some of them. What have I got in here? Oh, right. Well, I'll tell you what. That can go in there. That can go down there. That can go there. I don't know who that joker is. Are you unloading my car? No, I'm not unloading your car, mate. I'm getting everything ready for Jamie. And I just happen to have a nice decorator's bucket to put it all in. Where's the lid gone? There it is, over there. There. Some boilies. That won't fit in there. That won't fit in there. That won't fit in there. Jamie hasn't got a car because he doesn't drive. Right, there you go. There's a load of stuff for Jamie. Cool. Now, what was I going to do? I can't write on these blooming rigs because my Write Anywhere pen, what are they called? Do you know? The pens. I've lost my pen. My, oh, Sharpie. That's it. I've lost my Sharpie. I don't know where I've lost it to either. So, let's sort these out in order. And I'll sort my Sharpie out. I'll probably have to go and borrow one of Mrs. B's. So, what have we got? 3 hook flapper, 3 hook flapper, 1 hook, what's it called? Bouncy thing, floating thing, pop up, yeah, that's it. That looks remarkably like a 2-hook loop rig. Must be, because it's got a spring on it. That's 1 hook paternoster. Why are they called 1 hook paternoster? It's just a paternoster rig. It's just, and that's a 2 hook flapper. I haven't got any 2 hook flappers. I've got 3 hook flapper. That's cool. That's a pulley rig. That goes up there. That's 2 hooks. No, that's a panel. Pulley panel. Little hooks. Pulley panel, little hooks. Pulley panel, what's that one? That was pulley panel, big hooks, wasn't it? Yep, pulley panel, big hooks. Pulley panel, little hooks. Cool. What's this one? 1 hook. 1 hook. It's a pulley. Pulley. Single hook. It's just a pulley. So that's a pulley. Yep, cool. Pulley rigs. Pulley dropper. I do like my pulley droppers. I'm preferring them to pulley rigs, to be honest. Which is why I'm giving Jamie a lot of my pulley rigs. What's that one? This one is a single hook. Single hook. It looks like it should have 2 hooks on it. It's got 2 sets of bling. No, it hasn't. It's got 1 set of bling. Single hook. Paternoster. Over there. No, that's not single hook. There. Alright, casters. What's this one? Oh, well, I know what that one is. That's the 2-hook loop rig, which is there. Right. Now, if only I had my pen, I could write on all this lot. Let's have a good look through these drawers. I'd go in the other room and have a look, but I don't know where Mrs. B keeps her pens. I keep looking in the pot that I got my pens in, hoping that it will mysteriously just appear in there, but it's not doing it. And me losing something like that is very typical me. Very typical me. Because what I do, like I've just done there, I'll just post something or throw it around. And I won't remember or take any notice of where I throwed it or what it is. I'll come back to it. And then I haven't got a clue what it was that I threw or where I threw it. Okay, I've got a better thing. I've got a paint pen that I nicked off of her. 2-hook. It writes on these bags fine, look. 2-hook loop rig. Even though you can't see it because it's back to front. But I bet that wipes off though. I'm going to have to wait for that to dry, I guess. I don't know if it will dry. Hello, Lou. I can put it face down, I suppose. Oh, actually, let's put the tote ones in first. And then the, let's write pop up on this one. Yeah, I've no confidence that this paint is going to stay on there. But it might, I suppose. What am I going to put down there? So that's the pop-up. What's less likely to be used off the beach by me for a while? Any of them, to be blooming perfectly frank. Pulley 2.0. Pulley pedal 4. Size 14 who's on the pulley pedal. Pulley 2.0. Yeah, that's bigger. That might be 3.0. Oh, it's pulley pedal. Pulley pedal. Let's call it 3.0. Might even be a 4.0, but it's the bigger one, so that's all that matters. 2-hook loop rig. That's a 2-hook. This one's a 2-hook loop rig as well. Loop. Right, then what have we got? I'll just call it a pat. That's short for paternoster. Sounds like Mrs. B's on the way up. She's been downstairs talking to her friend. That's a pulley dropper, so that's a PD. I thought I had 5 pulley droppers. So this is another pulley dropper. And so is this. Don't need to list those because they're obvious. And this is a 2-hook. So I had another 2-hook. What's it called? 2-hook flapper. Okay, so there's all my rigs now marked up. So that will do for that. There's 10 of you still watching. Thank you, people. Thank you. So all I've got left to do, I've got weights in there. I've got reels in there. I've got my rigs in there. I've got some scissors. I've got some shock leader. So I've got to get my head torch from downstairs. Oh, and me rods as well. Head torch and rods. Should be just about there. So what have you lot been doing today then? Anything good? No, I'm not going fishing today, Jetson. It's next Saturday. Yes. Oh, I thought I'd just pop on to give you another chance to have a chat. Because like I said, somebody last week... Yes, it is, Peter. Are you, Jetson? Oh, by the way, people, I did some work to one of my little lures. If you remember this one, this was the one that Jamie said that he didn't think I could make out of 25 sections. And I did. But I can't remember who it was. Said to me, I was given a suggestion, make it 6 or 7 inches. All right, Lloydie. He said, make it 6 or 7 inches and put all the weight on the tail end so that it goes down like that, hits the bottom, and you can bounce it along. He said there's a good chance that a fish will take that. So that's what I've done. So I've got a hook at the top connected to a little Gemini link and one at the bottom. Both size 4 chinoos. And they're just sat there waiting to be chucked out for a fish to catch them. Hello, where did I put those rigs that go in my boat thing? There you go. So I'll put that on the ready to go on the boat. Right. So Don't know what else to say to you, really. You don't seem to be chatting about much, to be honest. If you go to Hastings, I bet you catch a load of... That's Jetson, isn't it? Yeah. If you go to Hastings, I bet you'll catch a load of place over there. Thank you, Peter. All right, people. I think it's time to give this a miss now. So thanks for popping on. Like I said, I thought I'd just pop on while I was in there doing some stuff. Okay, Lloydie. Thank you, casters. Come and say your goodbyes, people, because I'm going to shut down the live in a minute. And thank you very much for your donations. That was massively appreciated. Can't say that enough, you know that. So at the moment, I think I've got £35 in total in donations, all ready to go on my next trip with Bill. Or when if and when I go on the beach. Oh, that's next week, isn't it? Actually, yeah. Thank you, Kojak. Thank you for your money as well. That's very kind of you. All right then, people. So enjoy your day off tomorrow. And, oh, by the way, I will do a live next Saturday, if the wind lets me. All right? So it was lovely to see you all. Thanks for coming on. I'll see you again soon. Take care.